Libra, this is a video for you. Let's look at your past, your present and your future. I'll get 3 cards. Sorry, I don't want that deck, I want this deck. I want 3 cards, one for the past, one for the present, one for the future being September. From that, I'll decide if the narrative is love or career, and then I'll get you some advice, okay? If it's unclear, I'll pull from both the career and the love decks. Okay, so Spirit, for Libra, can you give me a card for the past, the present, the future? One for the past to start with. 5 of Pentacles, okay, so a lack of money or feeling on the outside of things, out in the cold, love-wise, or a lack of money. One for the present. Okay, the Hierophant and the 6 of Pentacles, that's about balance, giving equally to 2 situations, 2 people, or just being balanced in spending, in emotions. We've got a lot of Pentacles here. The Hierophant can be a marriage card, but it's also just being wise. So it might be about being wise with money, for example, spending. Okay, one for the future, being September. Page of Pentacles. It's all Pentacles. So that might be getting offered a job, to be honest, the Page of Pentacles. Or it could be something like a tax refund, or someone lending you money, or getting a small bank loan, or, you know, deciding to cancel a subscription and then getting refunded for the bit that kind of rolled over that you still got charged for. Like, it's a bit of money coming back, I'd say. It could be a parent wanting to help you out, a sibling helping you out. Alright, so money coming in September. It's not the Ace of Pentacles, so it's not a massive amount, but it's enough. So if you are looking to change career, or you want career opportunities, let's have a look to see what your true life's purpose is. We've got teaching, so you are very, very good at educating people, okay, whether that be on a specific skill, a specific trade, a specific subject. Could be personal development as opposed to a core subject or something niche. You might be really good at training people in something hands-on, so whether it's academic or more vocational or more hands-on, you certainly have earning capability, earning potential, and lots to offer people. There's lots of people that need your services, okay? Let's pull another one, because you can be good at more than one thing. I will say as well, you know, there's online platforms where you can give great advice, great training, offer, you know, courses and things. Okay, we've got strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So this is one of your life purposes, okay? So it's through struggle that we gain strength, because you realise that these things are natural. Money ebbs and flows. Money is energy, it's continuous. If you have a positive mindset and you know more money is coming, you keep your vibration high, you will attract more money in, okay? And you need to spend money to attract more money coming in, okay? If you start clinging on to money and being extremely miserly with it and having this attitude that you haven't got enough, your vibration lowers and then you attract less money. So just be confident, be careful what you're spending, but also continue spending on things you need to. Just maybe, like, you know, be mindful when you spend, and, you know, have the attitude that there will be more money. Okay, so you've got teaching, You've got leadership, take charge of this situation. You're a strong person. You definitely know how to find a job. You know what skills you have to offer people. You know that you're highly employable. You are an asset, okay? So view yourself as one. Let's get some advice. This is totally about work. It's not about anything else, okay? Guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. So whoever it is that gives you good guidance, that makes you feel grounded, that makes you feel safe, that makes you feel secure, that is inspirational, creative, they have good ideas, go and be around those people. Communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. So if you have worries, if you have concerns, if you need to ask for help from those around you, you know, if you're not sure how you're going to pay the rent or pay the mortgage this month, you do need to speak to someone about it, because there's plenty of people that wouldn't want to see you unable to do that. And you know what, you can always pay them back with interest. Empathy, there's more beneath the surface. Yeah, so you can present that you're absolutely fine to people, but if you have these worries, it is better to like share them with people. And there's other people that are also looking for work this September. There's other people that are feeling the pinch, the cost of living, and nobody who's doing well for themselves has never lived without a lack of money, or lived without financial concerns, or lost it all and got it all back. As I said, energy is money, money is energy, it flows. This sacred geometry is the flower of life, okay? And there is no beginning, no end to it. It's the secret to the universe, okay? What's on my tablecloth, what's on my pyramid. Keep your vibration high, have fun, do allow yourself to not worry about money 24/7. Because when you raise your vibration, you lower your cortisol levels, and your problem solving and your creativity is much higher, and you feel better to face, you know, doing certain documents, filling out paperwork, form filling, you know, make sure that you're getting all the benefits that you need to, use all your resources, ask friends and family like for advice, look at any subscriptions you can reduce down. If you feel like, you know, you could send some things back that you've ordered or cancel some orders, do that. There's so much that you can do. And then fill out job applications, because, you know, something will come in from activities like that that are very positive. If you're doing things like ordering takeaways, you know, like, it's not very good food, it's very expensive. You know, eat things at home, cook at home, even if you're buying stuff that's like, you know, pretty much like, doesn't have to be all fresh ingredients, but just don't get takeaways because they're expensive. Eat out at lunch instead of in the evening, you know, like go out for breakfast or lunch instead of evening. The bill's half. Honest to God, the bill's half. Like, go and play tennis instead of going to, you know, something where you've got to pay a load of money to do an activity. Like, go and do stuff that's free. Like, there's loads of changes that you can make, but the best thing that you can do is have income. So whether it's doing a qualification to get a much higher salary, or take on an extra, you know, I wouldn't do a load of jobs that are low paying. I would do a job that was low paying and do a qualification that gets me to a higher salary. Or I would do cut back your spending, number one. And then you obviously need to get things like petrol and stuff like that, but then after that I would look at just ways, like cool ways to like reduce the spending. earning, you're always going to need, for a decent lifestyle, you're always going to need a good salary. So doing professional courses are very important, and you might need to spend initially to get onto that higher salary, but then you've got a greater salary and like much higher earning potential, and that's how you get property and stuff. So we've got guidance, find safety in your beacons light. Whoever you look up to, whoever seems to have wise words, go and be around people like that. People who are positive, communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. Make sure you share with people if you're in dire straits. Empathy, there's more beneath the surface. So, you know, the strangest people can be really helpful to you, like colleagues or like you know what, even like your bank and places like that, like they're just actually, if you're struggling, they will help you. If you've got multiple debts, get them consolidated into one. There's loads there's probably a lot more that you can do that you haven't thought of. But yeah, get those job applications done. You literally create opportunities for yourself with job applications. Someone with the right appearance, the right mindset, a decent address, you know, like, they're much more employable than someone who, you know, doesn't even turn up, someone who's got a criminal record, someone who, you know, looks a state, someone who doesn't seem to really want the job. You know, being pleasant, turning up on time, and looking smart goes a long way, honestly. It really does. But I know people that have got themselves into doing a lot of jobs, like up to 3 or 4 jobs, where they're low paid, and it's just that person never has any time for themselves. They can never get themselves out of anything. All they seem to do is work. That's incredibly difficult, and it's unnecessary. Those kind of jobs, like bitty bits that all add up to a lot of hours, are meant for people who are retired and just want to earn themselves a bit more, and they would do one of those. You need to do something that's going to skill you up, that's going to level you up. You know, and sometimes that means switching as well. Like if you're in a workplace where there isn't any opportunities to progress, go to another one. Because people are weird, the way they hire and fire. Like some middle managers are weird, and you know, like you haven't got a chance, and they've got their favourites, so go somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you have to make the move to get you new opportunities, but I would always, like, you know, look whilst you're in employment, preferably, unless they're a nightmare boss and for your mental health you need to leave. But this, like, money ebbs and flows, it comes and it goes. You have periods of your life where you seem to have more, and sometimes that's down to circumstances, like you're in a relationship, your partner's like paying half, you know, the bills, half the like mortgage or half the rent, so you're just able to save up money more easily, and that's not even your fault. Do you know what I mean? Like when you're single, you tend to live in a city because it's just better connected, there's more going on, you make connections, so you're building up experience in workplaces, you're building up connections, you're not necessarily making money or saving money, you might just break even. But then, once you've made your connections, you can find about other workplaces, you might move in with a partner because you met them when you were living in the city. You go and live somewhere with a cheaper rent, you're now splitting the rent. It's just circumstances, there's no need to feel bad about yourself. If you're newly single after being divorced or something like that, you know, it's just circumstances. Do not get down on yourself. Keep your vibration high, don't think about it 24/7, because when you start to relax, that's when you come up with your solutions to stuff. If you get yourself all down and tangled up, and then don't tell anyone how you're feeling, it just kind of sinks lower and lower. So don't be ashamed, everyone goes through phases like this. Tell people, ask people for advice. What would they do? What have they done? Because there's no one on the planet that hasn't been in this situation. Let me pull you on for love, just in case, but I strongly feel it's about finances. Five of Pentacles, you see, can also be perceived as being on the outside. Six of Pentacles can be perceived as balance towards priorities, so work and partner, or work and children, or, you know, two areas of your life that need balance, or two people. And then Page of Pentacles could be like an invitation or a date or something. So let's pull just in case, but for some reason I get finances. Just because I don't have any cups, I don't have swords. It's nothing about telling the truth or having feelings, but here we go anyway. Whirlwind, don't get caught up in the drama, choose peace. Yeah, if someone's left you out in the cold and ghosted you, if someone's not given fairly in a marriage or relationship or whatever, don't take their offer if it comes in September. Choose your personal peace, even if money's tight. You are more likely to be able to focus with stable friendships, people who have got your back, who are there for you, who are calm, welcoming, you know, no one who's putting the bill on you. Just people that you trust, you've known them for years, you always have a good time around them. Siblings, best friends, you know, recent friends that you just click with straight away, like, that give you the same loyalty. Like, be around them. Don't accept an invitation or a date from someone who's put you out in the cold, who hasn't been given fairly, because they're unlikely to have changed, and it'll create more drama where you're trying to get stability for yourself. Let's get one more. Love one. I'm Libra moon, so I'm going to claim this reading because I need to take my own advice. Sometimes I don't draw enough boundaries for myself. Not today. See you later. Not dealing. You might be awaiting a conversation, a phone call, and you might want them to try and get in touch with you, but there's nothing to stop you from going, you know what, they're not worth my time. I've got bigger things to deal with right now. Okay. Alright, thank you, Libra.